Yeah, I mean, what do you do with this? It's primarily for looks.
You sit on it.
It takes up a huge chunk of your shelf because it's so damn girthy on the bottom. This is a wannabe. This is a wannabe.
Welcome back to another Bourboneers. We are trying the famous, or possibly infamous, Willet Pot Still. Small batch.
Isn't it pretty?
Not that kind of pot. Get your head out of the gutter.
One of the more unique bottles. Obviously looks like a copper pot still.
Yeah,
so
it's gorgeous. I always say that this is the bottle that you pull out when you have a party and there's people that don't know anything about whiskey and you want them to feel special.
And you go, this was $600.
But you pull this out, they go home, and then later on they go, oh, Ethan, at the party he gave me some really crazy whiskey in this awesome bottle. It was amazing.
The best part about it is you're not bringing out your best stuff. They think it is because
not your best stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can share it with everyone, and they're like, wow, he's so generous with that expensive whiskey.
Yeah, you pull this out, it looks fancy, it looks great on the shelf.
It is a little hard to find. But,
it is kind of hard to find. I mean, but we see it every couple of months at the store. Yeah, so
we don't get too fired up about it because we see it.
Yeah, we see it quite often. Yeah. And it's,
but we all have one. We all, buy it if we see it. So.
I personally buy it just for the shelf appeal. Just to,
honestly, that's what I've gotten down to now at this point too.
When you're looking through, there's a
the shelf. Yeah.
So
yeah, what do we know? What do we know about it? We should tell them. We have 47% alcohol. So yeah, 94 proof.
Right before, yeah.
So
right
it's not
100.
too strong. It's not gonna knock your socks off.
It's over 90 though. Anything under 90 is like water.
Yeah. It's not like a Basil Hayden's, but it's a little bit above that. We know that it used to be a single barrel. Now it's just a small batch product.
Single barrel 8 to 10 year, and then
distilled by Willet Distillery in Bardstown, Kentucky. So. Yeah, that's really all we know about it. There's not really too much information on what's in this liquid. We know it was rumored to be like a 10-year-old to start off, or 8 to 10.
8 to 10, then they changed it in 2015.
Yeah,
I don't know
most likely there's probably younger
name.
Stuff in here at this point.
4s and 6s maybe.
They're trying to pump more out so people can get their hands on it.
So I'm gonna get this stuff poured while you do a little
Cue full curl. Full curl spirits. The spirits with a cause. You're probably annoyed. I say that every episode. This is
You're gonna hear it again.
Good juice, especially if you're starting off in the world of bourbon and rye. 20% of each of these bottles goes to protecting wild sheep, bighorn sheep, you name it, stone sheep, Dall sheep, Rocky Mountain bighorns, desert bighorns,
farm sheep.
You can find it at shotsbox.com/full-curl, otherwise fullcurlspirits.com. It's only available in Mountain States, so you have to buy it online elsewhere. Otherwise, it's fun because it's a little rare. So
it is, yeah.
It's rare. If you don't buy this, you hate animals. Especially
there we go.
Especially bighorn sheep. Yep. So do your part. Go out there.
You monster!
Don't be a monster.
Great intro bourbon and rye.
Yes.
The vodka is awesome.
Vodka's wild. We haven't really made any cocktails yet with
not with the gin.
Gin, so we got to do that still.
Yeah.
But we know that in cocktails, the vodka is wild.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like vodka.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It's dangerous.
It's dangerous. It's very dangerous.
We call it potato-y.
Yeah, it's kind of like this potato-y flavor, but we'll do a review on this at some point. But just look for the vodka.
We're drinking tonight, boys.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hefty pour too. I suppose it's an awkward bottle to dump
So
out.
the one thing that I always remember about Willet is how oily it is. It's always been an oily bourbon.
It does seem oily.
The legs are streaking on it.
Those legs are showing me a lot. I'm seeing up their skirt.
Easy.
Those legs are so long I can see up their skirt.
It's such a weird nose. To me, it's so different than.
Is it sweet or is it? What is it?
It's got this artificial flavor to me.
I don't know what it is.
Right? It's almost like a medicinal flavor.
Medicinal cherry, cough
something
syrupy.
like that. Almost like if you took.
I'm getting cherry a little bit.
Yeah, it's almost like a cough syrup cherry.
Citrus. I get just some citrus of
It's not like a dense. It doesn't smell like. It doesn't smell old at all. It's a very light nose, which also.
That might be because they lowered their aging.
Get a lot of citrus.
Yeah, they removed the age.
Yeah, orange peel. I'm getting orange peel.
Some spices. You always. The other thing with Willet is every bottle that we've had is different.
It's,
which is cool. But it's small batch, that's
Yeah,
not a
it is
common
kind of
thing.
surprising. Most of the bottles that we've had have all had their own uniqueness, and they've all had their own.
Which is pretty cool.
And there's some
specific
people
thing. I
love
had
it.
a very nutty one. This one to me tastes a little, or smells a little medicinal. So yeah, they're all kind of different. So it's kind of cool. You know that they're at least small batching properly, right? Because you're getting different tastes and flavors in those batches. So you know they're at least.
I like some inconsistency with my whiskeys. Like I like.
Oh yeah.
As long as it's good, I don't want to get surprised with a dog
90%
poop taste. But
I've heard a lot of people hating on this online.
Really?
Yeah, people really hate this stuff. I don't know why. I don't know.
I suppose it's different. It's not quite like.
I think it's just the hype of the bottle and just
it
it's a cocky bottle. It is.
Yeah, it is arrogant. It stretches around and knows itself. It's on your shelf.
It's not gonna look like a lot of these that are just wine shaped. So
I drank out of turn. I'm sorry.
Well, nose. I mean, I get classic bourbon notes too. Like I get caramel.
we're going in. Mitch drank.
Okay,
Whoa.
well, you can only nose for so long, obviously.
Yeah, I had to taste it. I'm getting more rye on this than I did on that Angel's Envy we tried the other day.
There's a lot more.
Like I'm actually getting like a weird, almost like a funky, grassy, spicy. I don't know.
I don't get like any. To me, this is almost like water.
Yeah.
I get almost.
So it's oily and it coats, but it's not even. I don't even know if you'd consider it a medium finish. It's gone pretty quick.
I don't know. To me, it doesn't even really coat that well. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's what I'm saying.
now I'm getting like a little bit of spice.
94 proof.
A little bit of heat.
I hit cinnamon right away.
Yeah.
I get cinnamon.
Not big
cinnamon.
red cinnamon, just a subtle.
That might be
cooking
what I'm
cinnamon.
thinking tastes like rye. Is the cinnamon I'm getting.
Yeah.
Because it's like a spice
Still
taste.
a little bit of citrus on the back end. Nothing crazy. Maybe just a little bit of like lemon zest, orange peel. Nothing too tart. Just kind of that citrusy.
Yeah, I mean, I get a little caramel too.
Dude, it's
A
coating
little-
my
a
mouth.
little
but
caramel
it's-
sweetness, but I don't know. I really like the finish is medium. It's not long. It's not long at all. It goes away pretty quick.
Medium. It's a little less than medium.
There's no dark fruits or anything like that in this.
For how thick it is, it's a short finish.
Yeah,
I would expect a lot more.
that's probably because of the proof. I
It
don't
does
know.
coat
Such a
my
low proof, maybe.
it does coat my tongue, but I don't have the Kentucky hug or anything going down my throat.
Yeah, I don't get anything in here.
It's just kind of up here.
Yeah, the flavors are not bold. I won't call them bold.
I'm getting no burn though. I mean, literally, it's a 94 proof.
But again,
so
not to be a hater, I'd still drink this over that Angel's Envy.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Right.
night and day. And how much is this? This is typically like 42.
Yeah, something like that.
40. It's like under 45.
Yeah, I've gotten them
So
mostly
it's
around 40.
So we're saying
Yeah.
finish is short.
You'll see prices vary for sure because I've also seen it like way
60
overpriced.
bucks.
Yeah, 60, 70.
Yeah.
That is
even,
not worth
even
$70.
actually higher.
No.
Some places will, because of the bottle, they'll throw it in a glass case.
Yep.
And then some poor person will come in and see that it's $100 and they'll go, "That's a fancy bottle.
My
I got a
nephew
buddy
is
that likes
into
bourbon,"
whiskey, yeah.
and they buy it. So do not. Well, we'll go over that in a second, but yeah,
Don't
you should
spoil it.
You should be able to find this bottle for $45, $45-$50. That's what
You
should
shouldn't
see
pay.
it.
Okay, wait, never.
Yeah.
We're jumping ship.
All right, so we've all tasted it. We all kind of have our thoughts. Do we want to do try, buy, deny?
Yeah, we'll do it now.
All right, let's go for it.
Drop it.
I'm gonna go first.
Ah,
This
Taylor's
time, yeah,
going.
because I know my thoughts on this.
All right.
I'm going to deny this bottle
Ooh.
because it's okay. It looks sweet, and I think maybe
Just for shelf
if
storage.
they've discounted this half off, and you can find it for $15, and you can get the bottle, and it looks cool, put it on your shelf.
Oh!
But there's no flavor in there.
If this was in a regular bottle, would you
Think
want to
about-
buy it again? If
again-
this was just in a typical bottle, would you be like,
No,
I need...
if it wasn't in the bottle, I wouldn't even come close to this.
Ah, all right. So the bottle is what's the only thing that...
Why not
it's got
just
going.
go and buy anything else?
Yeah, yeah.
You can buy buy a regular Elijah Craig.
Small batch.
Small batch, regular Elijah Craig, it's what, $23 sometimes,
Elijah
$20
Craig is
on
better.
sale, which is
Elijah Craig.
half the price of this. Way more flavor,
Yeah.
way more mouthfeel. It's got everything you want in a bourbon. I just don't see a reason to buy this other than it's a cool bottle. That's just the way I feel about it. To me, it's medicinal.
Some smart marketing
It's
on this.
super light and watery. It's just not a good whiskey in my opinion.
I don't even know. Oh, never mind.
I have a bottle of it, and it's the stuff
I
again.
feel like I'm
that
like stuck in between.
Do you want me to go?
Conflicting
I'll go.
things.
I'll go. All right. So for me, I'm conflicted because I've had some of this that's good, some of it that's bad. Taylor made some good points. I'm gonna say buy, but I'm gonna go buy with an asterisk next to it. And if you look all the way at the bottom of the contract, it'll have the asterisk. And explain why. The reason I'm saying buy is buy one, so you can try it, have the cool bottle, make a decision for yourself. It's almost like a try.
$45 to just blow it.
It's almost like a try, but you need to buy it just to have the cool bottle. It may sound stupid. Buy it. You may like it. You may
Hang
not.
out at your local recycling plant, and if you see one of these come through, get the bottle.
There you go. There you go. Hang out at your recycling
some other whiskey.
Loiter.
All right. I've made up my mind.
All right.
Buy that son of a bitch.
We got 2 buys.
Only reason.
You guys are telling them to buy it because of the bottle looks
Is that an
cool.
asterisk? Asterisk?
The exact reason, yeah, that you...
Asterisk. Buy with an asterisk.
Is it good bourbon?
It's at best.
So
you got
it's
someone
like-
that's
it's like
coming over-
$30.
Okay, so wait. So now we're going to. We're not buying it for tasting good. You're buying. Okay,
you buy one bottle.
Hey, you can make this argument to me. I'm totally down to hear this. You want that bottle that you can impress people with that isn't good?
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yes.
why,
That you're
that's
willing
why.
to just pour and give away?
Yes.
Then I'll switch mine to buy it if you're trying to. if you're trying to pull the rug out from under someone, buy this.
This?
Okay.
This is a bottle that someone's coming over, they're like, oh, I've had bourbon twice. And you're like, well, I got something for you, right?
It's something you haven't had yet. I'm
Pull
sure.
out the cool bottle. They're not going to know the difference.
But
Get
someday,
one, buy
someday
one.
that person's going to become more experienced, and
And
they're
then
going to
they're
learn
gonna-
what you did to them, and
Yes.
then you've lost a friend.
That's true.
Anybody that's
be
getting
careful
free,
what you do, too.
free bourbon out of you should not be upset with you.
That's
about
actually
it.
true, too.
True. But,
So-
all right, so we are at buy.
Buy
With an
one
asterisk.
asterisk. Buy one.
Buy with an asterisk.
I'm at deny still. Stay away from this.
Oh,
There's
you
so
didn't
much better
switch it.
stuff.
All
I'm
right.
not switching. But we're the Bourboneers. Like, comment, subscribe. You can find us on Instagram and YouTube at 3 Bourboneers. Yeah, give us a comment. Let us know if you can find this stuff or if you've had it, if you like it or you hate it.
It's kind of...
Let us know what you get with your
mixed
your
response.
flavor
Yeah, let us know what
profile.
you get with your bottle because, like we said, they're all kind of different.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could find a really good one, I guess. I just haven't found that yet.
All I know is I could spend $45, $40 on a lot of worse bourbon, I think.
Subscribe to the channel. For more content,
All
check
right.
us out, please.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Peace out.
Bourboneers out.